Hey all, Fandom D saying here. I'm going to be reacting to Black Lightning Season 2, Episode 3, so let's get to reacting. Damn, she overpowered them. Oh. Black Lightning. Take his hand. Aight. Point one for Black Lightning.
Okay, so Khalil, he's still the best path to finding Tobias.
True.
I just hope the kid I knew is still in there somewhere.
I don't think the kids that he darted would feel the same way.
Well, speaking of which, I could use one of those darts. I've been trying to develop an antidote based on your blood sample, but you have screwed up chemistry. So I've got a dart that hasn't been activated. Okay.
Got a plan.
Money's paid on Monday. Delivered to consolidators on Tuesday.
You're a bit of a slow learner, aren't you?
Dang, he's gonna keep grabbing a piece of paper?
Anyway, I'm just saying you need to get into a relationship that actually means something, not some social media booty call. Because in 2 or 3 years, when you're old and wrinkly, ain't nobody gonna be looking at you anyway. With only your super suit to keep you going.
It's hard not to see this as you trying to sabotage my efforts.
If I was trying to do that, it'd have failed by now.
No, really.
Agent Odell, when these kids die, it's on your head.
No, it's not, Dr. Stewart. Need I remind you that you stole this job, so everything after that is on you.
Of course it's gonna be on this. They put it in metal detectors. That's like one thing he didn't like. We learned in season 1.
Okay.
Ah, that's the new principle.
The metal detectors? Is that really necessary?
Obviously, we still have this job.
Hey, staring at her like that.
I'm in the neighborhood to meet with you, Jim. You just said my name. Did I? My name is Corinna.
Oh.
What the hell? Where are we? Sit down and no, you're safe here. I just want to talk. No, I don't want to. It's not bad enough that I'm trapped in this house, that I can't live my life, but now I don't even deserve to know what's happening to me.
Of course you do. Corinna just wanted to.
Does it look like I care what she
No, so they knew about her.
Now watch how you talk to your mother. It's my fault. Okay? All of it is my fault. If I could take it away, I would.
But it's not like he got the powers because he wanted them. It just happened to him, and then, you know, with Hereditary, she ended up having them, but you can't really blame yourself.
Do you know what I did? You had a theory about infrared spectroscopy and its use in the treatment of neuropathy. You conducted an unauthorized experiment on 11 patients, causing them to lose their feet. Despite that terrible lapse in judgment, I'm confident you can contribute.
Really?
So what's in it for me?
Robin Hood. Listen,
That's what they're calling her?
I never got a chance to say thank you.
You should use some of that money to help save the Crumbler Clinic.
Your donation has already been distributed to the lawyers for the children in the ponds. And though I'm very grateful, it still isn't enough.
What?
Last week he was late. This time you had to go find him. Next he'll come up short on the count. Nip it in the bud now.
He ain't liking this.
What do you want? Just want to talk.
Drink.
Look, I'm sorry you saw me at Zoe's.
Hey. You wanna come in? This ain't a social call.
Come on, bro. You're our best friends.
So, in my role as former principal of Garfield, you want me to convince him to come clean?
I think Black Lightning might be more persuasive.
Yeah.
Use info in his mugshot.
Talk this thing out, man.
Yeah, I do.
Yep, at some point.
Come on, man.
Walking up in here like you la-la. Asking for people
Wait a second, where is Lala? Is he already dead? Come on.
Man, you ain't nothing but Tobias, bitch.
Tobias what? Oh.
I ain't nobody's bitch. Why are you running? Don't.
Better catch him. He did.
Place inside you that would eventually allow you to control your powers. Wait, a salon? Or is there any safer space than this? Although some would argue that this is a place that actually strips black women of who they naturally are, uses hot combs, lye, all sorts of other alchemy to hide our blackness. We turned it into something completely different. For generations, black women have come here to talk, to share, to laugh, to cry, to be safe in the world.
Make sure you don't cross the line.
That's one way I don't have it chained up.
You go outside the prescribed areas, that implant in your ankle will disable you. If you try to remove the implant, it will disable you. And if you somehow manage to get it out and remain alert, the implant will sound an alarm and the guards will shoot you. I'm pretty sure allowing guards to shoot me isn't part of the Hippocratic Oath. I'm not telling you. You'll run off, you'll tell my dad. Next thing I know, he's trying to stop me.
I am not gonna tell your father.
You aren't?
Before you do what it is you're gonna do.
Excellent.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, though. If I see you doing something stupid, I'm gonna tell you.
I wouldn't expect anything less, Uncle Gamby.
No. Got him.
This guy just snuck up behind me in the alley, threw some money down. He told me he was gonna kill me, but he'd do the job in the next hour.
What do you look like?
All I saw were these weird gladiator things on his arms.
Pain kills him.
A number so you can reach him? Like any good son would?
Good. Give it a black lightning.
You need to call him and tell him to meet with me.
Stay away. Or I'll make it my life's mission to track down all the people you love and kill them just like I killed you.
You said the wrong thing, bro. Nah, he did it so you can get that serum thing.
Both hands where I can see him well.
He's gonna whip all their asses. It's gonna be a good scene. Ooh. Got the money. Ah, so that's where she is. How many episodes? Like this, like the second now, all this time.
Before you can stuff your feelings into anything, we need to know what those feelings are.
Okay.
We caught Tobias.
How you gonna feel about this, Jefferson? Finally caught the man who murdered your father. So, not gonna lie, this was a good episode from Black Lightning. For starters, a rocky start between Jefferson and the new principal. The moment Jefferson comes in, he's like, wait a minute, what's up with these metal detectors? And it's very interesting because I want to say blame the new principal for it, but at the same time, I do recall a conversation back in season 1, so I'll probably have to rewatch this episode, where the conversation about implementing metal detectors in the school was brought up. Jefferson was like, no, I don't want it. I'm wondering, was it, because I know he was having the conversation with the assistant principal at the time, so it's like, was it the board that told the assistant principal to tell Jefferson this? And of course he turned it down. So now that Jefferson has stepped down from being principal, it could be possible that everything that Jefferson was like, I'm against it, the board is going to be implementing it now. And it does seem like, the new principal could be getting the heat for it when it's not really all of his ideas. So hopefully eventually they can, mend their relationship and start working together. If not, they're pretty much going to be butting heads throughout how many seasons this dude is going to be the principal and Jefferson is not. Still continuing with Jefferson, come on now. It's still him and Jefferson, not him and Jefferson and Henderson. Henderson is still butthurt that, again, he did not tell him that all this time he was Black Lightning. And again, I wish he just sucks it up and just move on. Come on. The moment you know that, he's Black Lightning, it's going to put more stress on Jefferson because now he told another person who he is. But also, Henderson, your life can also be in danger because, hell, the dude is Black Lightning. So, come on. Let's start the healing process. Like, already you went at the end of the episode saying, I want you to know that, yeah, we captured Tobias, and I will talk a little bit more about that. Now, Liz, she's pretty much working with the other scientists who, when she did, her research and stuff, the patients, people she tested on, some lost their feet, and one did die. And this was kind of like a stupid part for Liz because she told this scientist whose name I'm like really forgetting. She said, "Oh, if you cross this line, the sun in her like freaking foot is going to act or foot, yeah, foot, not feet, her foot sun is going to activate. And if you dare take it out, it's going to activate. And if somehow you're able to take it out and somehow it's not monitoring or just figures out that it's not inside of your leg, the guard's going to come and shoot you down." I would have told her at least one of those three. Because now the hell, she said herself, even though I was, locked up in that cell, I never stopped being a scientist. She was still thinking, still, process, all that stuff. So it's like, for all we know, now that she knows all those three things, she's going to be figuring out a way to escape and, not get gunned down, not get recaptured, all that stuff. So it's like, hopefully that does not happen because she really has a goal in mind, and that is to meet her son because ever since she got locked up, they stopped with the visitation rights and all this other stuff. So it's like she has a goal. So hell, watch your back, Liz. Don't get, jabbed in the neck with a pen or something. Or for all we know, it could be possible that she can actually literally just insert it into Liz so that she can leave. So, oh my gosh, there's so many possibilities there. Anissa, you pretty much, working back with your relationship between, that librarian back in season 1. Not only that, but she is pretty much has taken the identity of Robin Hood. Not only she's, Thunder, she is now Robin Hood. And it's very interesting how they truly haven't brought back, what did she do with the rest of her money that she had, stole back in episode 1. Because some of the money she did give to the church, the other she kept for herself, I'm guessing. Because I thought that at one point when she was talking to the pastor, when she asked her how much money you need, I thought that she possibly, just went back home, came back, here's the money. But I don't think so, unless even the money back at home wasn't possibly enough for everything. So maybe she still eventually had to steal more. And that's pretty much going to be, her thing with the season, becoming, not only just Thunder, but also Robin Hood. And hopefully she will not get herself into danger. And then, and because not only that, though, then you're going to have Jefferson on her ass, and then Jefferson on freaking Uncle Gamby's ass, because he knew, and he was pretty much assisting her. So, oh my gosh, what's going to go down with that? And then Jennifer, Jennifer is finally learning how to, cope with her abilities. And I'm telling you now, I know this woman who, is helping her, learn her abilities, for some reason, she reminds me of Pam from The Cosby Show, but I don't think that's the same actor, but she does look similar. I don't know, hopefully that's not just me, but I can't wait to see how that truly develops. But lastly, Painkiller Tobias. I'm glad that they actually brought up that, Painkiller could be used, to be the intricate plan to take down Tobias. I said that in my episode, I think 2, was it? Because he's talking about, oh, I'm afraid of Tobias, I just don't want to, really be, working with them, but I have no choice. So it's like, why don't you just feed your information to the cops and Black Lightning, and you should be good? But apparently, even after, Black Lightning did talk to him, he was still like, no, he's just that fearful of Tobias that he just won't do it. So yet, we see at the end of the episode, he was captured. So it's like, did he feed information? I don't know. Maybe, unless someone else did. And I probably it's probably what was mentioned in this episode, but I was probably just spaced out or something. But if not, probably learn a little bit more with it. Because he even borrowed to put up a fight. Because the moment those police officers came on freaking Tobias, I was like, oh shoot, Tobias is going to like fight them off or something. But he was like, okay, you got me. So I want to know what's the truly are the next steps. But even then, it's like they really don't have any evidence, really, because he's been pretty much killing every single loose end that would tie him back to like killing, Jefferson's father. Even when Jefferson even like learns, like, oh shoot, you finally captured the man who murdered my father. What is going to go down? Like, Jefferson pretty much is a witness because he did see Tobias, stuff down those newspapers until his father pretty much choked to death. So maybe that can be, the witness that, Tobias did not kill. And the moment he figures out that, hell, Jefferson is going to, like, testify or anything of that nature, you just pretty much put another target behind your back. So, but anywho, like or dislike the video, comment below what you guys thought of the episode. And hey, if you're new, please subscribe. I am Fandom D Saint, and I am signing off.